Let's play! Whoa! Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Last time we left off, we did our very first side quest of recruiting Auntie Martha to our kingdom, and we also met the Professor Meliana or something, Millennia, whatever, and she told us about the 9 Dreamer's Doors to retrieve the 9 dream fragments, and it's like, that's very odd. So, there's all that going on, and now we gotta just get more intel of the other kingdoms, and a good way to do that is to go to the library in Goldpaw. However, before I do that, I don't think I actually like took a look at our kingdom. I actually went outside and investigated it. So I want to do this for a little bit and see if maybe there's a side quest here I can do. Oh, Scrivens! Unless I'm very much mistaken, you find yourself a supply of highly collectible ancient automaton currency. Now what you want to do be doing with it is handing it over to me in exchange for a fistful of King's Guilders. What do you say? Yeah, because I guess if I have no other reason to have them, then sure. I knew you wouldn't let me down, laddie. Now let me take a closer look at your little treasure trove. I need to check that you're not trying to just fob me off of a load of old nonsense. Whoa, I have 3 of them apparently. I just didn't really realize. 9,000 guilders. Hell yeah. Okay.
Crevens?
No, these are the real thing, alright? Now, I don't know here it said that Niall's not a man of his word. Here's a generous pile of King's Guilders for you. Go and put them on to good use, eh? Hell yeah, okay. So, cool. This is pretty interesting. Balancing budgets, drafting laws. This is exactly what I should have been doing back home. Some things never change, huh? If you ever want to ask about anything, feel free. Running a country isn't easy. You'll need all the help you can get. I know I did. So, well, they're researching, so that means I can actually buy things here, right? Yep. You can make weapons at the weapon workshop and armor and accessories at the outfitters. The range of items available will depend on the research you carry out at each. You'll need the right materials to make them items and can even add so-called catalysts to improve the quality of the end product. The higher the quality, the longer things last. You can also use these same facilities to improve existing equipment. As with item production, this will require specific materials. Be sure to improve the right aspects of each piece of equipment, for example, physical and magical attack for your weapons. And be aware that each item of equipment can only be improved a fixed number of times. Reach that, and you'll be stuck with whatever you have. So... Why do I feel that I won't be doing much of this? I mean, granted, these are all level 1 things, but then again, that actually looks pretty damn nice. Is there a way I can... Yeah, I was gonna say, can I compare? I mean, yeah, for the most part, a lot of these are not the greatest. Except for, like, the final tier or whatever I can grab, but even then, I need, what do I need for this? High Tide Shell and Bonsai Coral. Everything else is like, nah, I gotta wait on. I mean, I could make this, but how much is it? 1,000 guilders. And, I mean, it is all, like, a lot better, but, oh, man, I don't know. And then, the whole thing of the improving weapons, it's like, this is what we have currently on them. So, if I improve... it just goes up to 1? Yeah, you know, I have a feeling I'm not going to really improve weaponry. Because I end up getting better items here and there anyway as I keep fighting, so I'm going to hold off on that. And we can also Improve armor. I'm gonna just check it out. If there's anything better to do here. Not really here. Or there. Or there. Okay, so armor's not the greatest. Okay.
Oi there!
Oi there, your majesty! Look, I've opened up my own very emporium. This is the proudest day of my life, and I owes it all to you. This is as fine as a shop you'll find within 1,000 leagues. Whatever you want to buy or sell, this is the place to do it. But they ain't to say that it can't be even better. Oh no, upgrade your place and there ain't telling what manner of marvels we'll be able to get in stock. Rock bottom prices too.
Yeah.
But our fine range of medicines won't be expanded anytime soon unless you do a little research somewhere else to broaden the old knowledge pool. Anyway, that's enough about the old place for now. I'll get back to the shopkeeping. Drop by anytime now, your majesty. And if you want me to repeat the little spiel here, you can do that. I can do that for you too. Loves the sound of my own voice.
What else can I do for you?
Okay. Well,
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Yeah, maybe. See what you got. I would have thought I'd get like a little discount or something, but these things are still 1,000. And I don't know if I need any of this stuff, really. Now, I'm sure... I'm sure what I can do here. I can buy various crafting materials here to make the better armor and weapons, but...
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again, then.
Okay, you do that. There's also the food here.
Thanks a lot.
Just look at it, your majesty. It's wonderful, incredible. My very own restaurant. It's all thanks to you. I'm sure your mind is usually occupied with much more important matters than your dinner, but I'll teach you the wonders of fine cuisine if that's the last thing I do. I offer a very unique service here, you see. Unlike any other restaurants, I cook things with whatever ingredients my customers happen to bring me.
Yes.
And the recipes I cook are guaranteed to bring out the best in their ingredients, be it their ability to heal or make you stronger or even more intelligent. So if ever you come across an interesting recipe or some unusual ingredients on your travels, bring them to me, and I'll be more than happy to cook them up for you, all free of charge, naturally. Of course, I'm still a relatively newcomer on the cooking scene, so I'll only be able to make a few things at first. But the more I cook different recipes from around the world, the more my culinary skills will increase. One day I'm hoping that no dish will be beyond me. Oh, and once I've gathered and cooked up a recipe for you, you'll be able to pay for a few guilders to have me cook it up for you again anytime you like. And that's about it as far as the explanations go. Basically, if you're ever feeling peckish, pop by. I'll be more than happy to repeat everything. I've just told you if you need me. I've just told you if you need me to. So if you ever need to have your memory refreshed, just let me know.
Are you ready to order?
All right.
Are you ready to order?
Yeah, man, I definitely left the voice I was giving him, but I kind of don't care. He wasn't lying where he said the only thing he can really cook is freshly baked bread. But, you know, we have the ingredients for it, and it does apparently increase physical defense for, like, maybe a minute or 2 minutes, so... Well, let's just buy one for the hell of it. Yay. Ooh, look, I got a nice little trophy for that.
Take your time.
Learn more.
Yes.
Oh, crap. I mean, never mind.
Yeah, take your time. See ya.
Oh, no. Oh. I thought learn more for a reason meant, like, him learning more about cooking, but... Ugh. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay, never mind. So it's like I can have him cook it. Oh, and then buy it. I'm a dummy. But now that he cooked it, now we can buy it anytime we so desire. I got it. And we can't even do anything here because we have nobody manning it. The spell works is where new spells are learned and existing spells improved. All spells learned here are of the kind that can be assigned to a skill palette and used in battle. Just as with equipment, acquiring new spells requires certain specific materials, and some spells will only be available to certain characters. It's a good idea to broaden and strengthen the repertoires of your magical specialists here as early as you can, not just with offensive, but with defensive spells as well. Yeah, wait, I can do this now? Really? I thought I needed, I was assuming I need to wait for somebody to man it. Take care of more research, okay. So I don't know. I'm a little unsure about this. I'll come back here later. I apologize, I know I'm not really doing much right now. I'm just really investigating our kingdom because I've really yet to do so. Oh, here it is. Yep, the Higglery is where you can cook up all new higgledies to help you on your adventure. Pop just the right ingredients in the cauldron and give it a stir, and out they'll fly. No one quite knows how it works, but you can't cook up the same one twice. Auntie Martha says it's because two of the same soul can't exist in the world at once, but who knows. You can also improve your existing higgledies here by using all manner of materials, and the fonder they are the items you have to offer, the bigger the effect will be. See, this is like where... Like, I don't know if I'm going to be using this a lot. Because I don't really use my higgledies as it is. Yeah, I'll have to think about this as well. Alright, I'm getting interrupted like crazy today. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I think I was talking about if I want to, like, upgrade these or do whatever with them, and my controller apparently turned off without me realizing it. I know these guys are pretty dang strong. Seems like they like fresh milk and cream, so... They need 460 to level up, right? Oh, what's with that? Okay, so... I could give them all of them, they go up to level 5, but... Let's make them level 2. I don't know. Just for the hell of it. And maybe that made them better. I don't know, but it's there. Once again, I feel like I'm not going to be spending too much time with this stuff. And if I do, it's probably going to be... it might be stuff I'm going to do, like, off-screen. Hey, Evan, why not take a day off and let Roland take care of things? Oh, don't look at me like that. I was just joking. I know this is your kingdom, and you're not here about to you're not about to leave it to someone else to run. Okay, that's all good. Okay, so I think we saw kind of what we need to see in our little kingdom. So let's go ahead and teleport over to. Come on. To Goldpaw. And take a look at the library, I guess. See what intel we can find and see what new areas we can explore. Well, actually, since I'm already here, I'm also going to see where the other side quests are, because... yeah, look, I think... Yeah? That's them showing up on the map right there, isn't it? Yes, I think so. Yep, with the blue. Evan! Oh, Evan! Thank goodness you're alright! Holy crap, she was a lady from the basement in the first, like, right in Ding Dong Dell. She was helping all the injured soldiers. Persha! What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Well, you know, things got rather hairy back at the castle. I had to persuade a young man to hide me in his cot so I could escape. The next thing I knew, here I was. Gosh, well, it's a relief to see you're safe anyway.
Yes.
Oh yes, they're taking very good care of me here, you know. This is my first experience of life in another kingdom, but it seems some things are the same wherever you go. As long as you're willing to work for a living, you can't go far wrong.
Oh!
That's wonderful to hear. By the way, I'm starting a new kingdom of my own. Would you like to come and join us there?
Huh?
Gosh, are you sure? I mean, it's a wonderful offer, but I do have a job here. Oh, don't be silly, Persia. The king himself has come to fetch you. I shall be sorry to see you go, but how could I possibly stop you, But there is one last thing I would like you to do for me before you go. Can I ask you to sew a new quilt for me in one of the guest rooms? I would be happy to, of course, but we're all out of thread. Oh dear.
All right.
I can go and get you some thread, Persia.
Thanks.
Could you? Oh, that would be such a help. 4 clumps of green glade cotton will be just perfect. Okay, do I have that? Why do I gotta be level 17 for this? Apparently she's good at... Oh, for the bazaar, it'll be good for the bazaar. So she needs, that stuff. And... do I have it? Let me just check.
Yes.
Yeah, I have it. Look, that was a quick quest. Here you are, Persia. I brought you 4 clumps of green glade cotton, just like you asked.
Thank you.
Really? You did that for me? Oh, aren't you wonderful? I shall pay you back 100-fold when I come to your kingdom. Now, let me just sew this quilt and I'll be ready to leave.
Thanks.
Excellent. Now I will be able to continue keeping my esteemed customers in the comfort of which they have become accustomed to. Thank you for all your hard work, Persia. May fortune favor you in your new home.
Yes.
Thank you, too. I don't know what I would have done without your kindness. Yay! And I got 3 sardine sandwiches apparently for that, but okay. And she's a citizen. Awesome! Oh boy. Well, you know, guys, you know what's going to happen for the rest of this video, right? Probably not doing anything in the library. Just letting you guys know. There's 1, 2, 3 side quests. So there's 3. Okay. I might as well just grab them, and then if I can do it, great. If not, then, you know, I can do it at some other time. As long as I have them. Although, it does worry me, like, what happens if I miss one somehow?
Excuse me?
May I ask you something? I'm looking for the one called Golden Warrior. Do you perhaps know who he is?
Crikey!
Crikey, that's a name and a half. I don't think I've ever heard of it before, mind. Is there anything else you can tell us about this warrior character?
Yes.
They say he's a true leader of men, and that he has blonde hair and pointy ears. Blonde hair and pointy ears, eh? Mind you of anyone ever, my lad?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, well, that is such a weird soundbite. Wait, that sounds like me. Oh, you are younger than I expected, but now that you mention it, you do match the description. But I've never been called a Golden Warrior, anything like that. Are you sure you aren't? Golden Warrior, please come and save us.
Crikey!
She's proper pleading with you, man. Sounds to me like she's in a right pickle. Yes, right. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to help you, miss. Can you tell us the whole story from the beginning? So you will come and save us? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My name's Hoi Den. I live here in Golpa, in a quiet area away from all the hustle and bustle. It was always a peaceful place to live, until recently, that is. Now it is being terrorized by a horrible monster. What is more, most of the adults who live there work in other parts of the kingdom. Only children and old people remain, and they cannot hope to defend themselves. I set out to find anyone who can assist us in our hour of need, and I have found you. Please, you must come and help us. What do you reckon, Evan? I don't fancy her chances if she's waiting for this Golden Warrior bloke to come and help her. You're right, Lofty. Well, there's only one thing for it. We're gonna have to step into the breach. Don't worry, miss. We'll take care of this. Oh, Oh, thank you. The monster always runs off after it's had its fun rampaging through our neighborhood. We believe it's lurking down in a tight-fit cavern near the Heartlands. Tight-fit cavern? Alright, we'll go and deal with it. You wait here, Hoiden. 29. Okay, so I may not be able to do this. Defeat Mortimer? Really? Okay. It seems like she's good for the Explorers Guild. So, we've been to Tight-Fit Cavern. There was nothing in there just yet. I will not make this my main objective, but at least we know I can go there again to tackle whatever thing was needed or kill that monster. There is one down here. Let's see if I can do this one right off the bat too. That'd be nice. If you require weapons, please speak with a shopkeeper. I cannot help you.
Oh.
Oh, come now, Nibu. Sure, Nibi, whatever. Oh, this would be newbie. Ah, puns. Sure, it is time for you to try making your first weapon at last.
Ah.
You're a weapon maker? That's wonderful. Well, my training is not yet complete. My grandmother was a weapon maker, you see, and I was her apprentice until she passed away. I should find a new master, but I do not have I don't have the enthusiasm. The shopkeeper here has taken me under his wing, but in truth, I'm worthless. That's terrible. I understand how hard it must have been for you. But I'm sure your grandmother would have wanted you to continue your studies and become a weapon maker like her. In fact, why don't you come to my kingdom so you can do just that?
Oh, yes.
Well, newbie, this is an interesting offer. What do you think? Would you like to go to this kind young man's kingdom? Yes. Yes, I think I would. But there's a favor I would like to ask of you first. Grandmother loved nothing more than to see her weapons used in the defeat of ferocious monsters. But there's one monster she never saw beaten, though she always dreamed of it. I think it would help her rest in peace if this monster was eliminated. I'm sure there's something we can help you with. The beast is known as Magma. Wait, it's supposed to be Magma Inimus or whatever, or Magmanimus, whatever. It roams the lands near this kingdom. Please, you must see that it is defeated at last. I mean, I could. Well, not yet. I will, possibly, but you know, maybe in a few levels. I can almost do that one. But a part of me feels like maybe I can just try giving it a shot now, and I'll be good. But I don't know if I should risk it. Oops. And there's one up here by the library. And once we get this side quest, we'll then go to the library, and then I don't know what else I'll do in the video.
Oh yes.
Listen, Peachy. Becoming a truly first-rate seamstress calls for more than a mere dexterity with a needle. You see, the key to our craft is to always consider the person who will wear the item we are creating. We must keep them in mind as we sew every stitch.
Yes.
Yes, Madam Yip Yip. I will be sure to bear this in... Oh! Oh my goodness!
Oh!
It is... Are you Evan? King Evan? Well, yes, but I'm really just a normal person like you. Normal? The savior of Golpal Normal? You are a hero and the leader of a proud young nation. Wait, oh, this is perfect. What do you think, Peachy? Is it because she's peachy? This could be the perfect opportunity for you to strike out on your own. Oh, Madam Yip Yip, you are absolutely correct. What luck and what wonderful timing.
Excuse me?
I'm awfully sorry, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gosh.
Oh, I do apologize. We're forgetting ourselves. I am Yip Yip, and this is Peachy. I work as a seamstress here in Goldpaw, and Peachy is my apprentice. And I have recently decided to leave Madam Yip Yip's tutelage in order to find full-time work. which is what we were discussing when you appeared. It's perfect, is it not? This is destiny, I'm sure of it. Is it true, King Evan? Is it true that your kingdom is in need of skilled workers? If so, then I beg you to consider me. For darning socks, to tailoring suits, I have skills aplenty. Well, we'll always have need for new clothes, I suppose. Perhaps you can even help with making armor. Of course, we'd love to have you.
Gosh!
Oh, your decisiveness is truly worthy one of your station, King Heaven. It is a great relief to know that my dear apprentice will be under your command. In that case, Your Majesty, I must ask you for the binding thread. The binding thread? What's that? It's a tradition here in Golpa for an employer to give a seamstress a skein of thread to mark the commencement of her employment. The thread represents the bond between master and servant, and it is said to ensure undying loyalty. This custom is of great importance to us, King Evan. No self-respecting seamstress would start working for a new master without a binding thread. I see.
Yes.
And I would appreciate it very much if the thread you gave me could be a grass green in color.
All right.
Of course. Leave it to me, Peachy. I shall bring you some grass green thread right away. Wonderful. I will be awaiting your return. Get some spools of grass green thread. I mean, I have the levels for it, but what the fudge, where do I get that? Or do I have it already? Let's just double check.
See you.
Damn it.
See you.
No, I don't have it. Get some spools of grass green thread. Well, maybe, just maybe, the item shops will have it, but we'll check that later. For the time being, we're right here at the library. Let's go ahead and go in there and get the intel.
Silence in the library. Shh. We'll have no rubberneckers here. You'll need the proper accreditation before I let you touch my Wookies, yes?
Oh, she's a character indeed. Well, do you have a library card? No library card, no Bookie Wookies. And the only way to get one is from me. Well, can you give us one? We need to look at those books. Need to, Desperate to get your greasy fingers on my Bookie Wookies, are we? Only mine will do, Well, are we a cheeky one? But I like a cheeky one, yes. Please, you'd be doing us a huge favor. What's this? Another cheeky one. And this one's all little and adorable. Yes. Very well. Bodley will ask you 3 teeny-weeny little favor-wavering woos. Perhaps if you're lucky, I might let you touch my precious Bookies after that. Please, ma'am, I don't think anybody wants to touch your Bookie Wookies. Just say the word when you're ready, yes? Yes! She reminds me of freaking Director Hottie. Oh, man, what do you want? Oh, man. 3 little favors, 3 little treats, just for Bodley. First treat. I have a ravenous hankering for red rose. So red, so pretty. Yes. And they only bloom once in ever such a long while. Luckily for you, there are some nearby.
What the flip?
You want us to go get... Excuse me, so sorry about that. You want us to go flower picking for you. Flip, man, talk about taking liberties. Why don't you go for yourself, you work-she old harden? No, awful creature, ignorant creature. I must stay and tend my darling bookies, yes? So, where can we find this flower, Bodley? Leave Golpa and go north, but you can't walk there. No, it's at the top of a great big, huge, great cliff. Oh, yes. A cliff? A cliff! Bodley just said so. You'll need to be able to cast bridge to get there. Do you know it? Yes, bridge. An easy-peasy magic trick for showing pathways where none was seen before.
Crikey!
Oh, that's a new one for us, man. Wouldn't even know where to begin if we wanted to research it back home, I neither. You'll have to learn it, dear. There's no way around it. Would you like a teeny-weeny, hinty-weeny one who can help you? Lily, little Lily. She'll know what to do. Oh, yes. Sounds like a local. But how are we supposed to convince a Golpa girl to come over our way, eh? Foolish creature. Edmund is a saber Golpa. A hero, yes. A wonder. Many want to join him now. Many. Alright then, let's go and find out if Lily's willing to join us, shall we? Yes, and then you can bring me my lovely rose. Oh, okay, enough of that. Why even this character? I mean, wait. So what about everybody else who has a damn library card? Do you have them do favors for you? I'm freaking king. I am King Evan of the Kingdom of Evermore. You just said to yourself, I'm the savior of Golpa, and you're still gonna make me, do all this stuff for you? Come on, have a little shame, right? Or have you no shame? Alright, man, what time is it? Man, I'm probably going to stop the video here. I'm just going to take a quick look at the item shop they have, which, am I even going in the right direction? Yep. Damn. I was hoping to see if I can find that, that green, whatever. The spools. Yeah, the spools of grass green thread. I'm wondering if they're... Oh, how do I... Maybe I have to make it, but... I really want to know how to do so. Regardless, my voice is kind of giving out a little bit. I mean, I really didn't record much today, but... a lot of interruptions and a lot of work I had to do. It was like, blah. Regardless, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we will, I guess we'll do what we have to do, to get the freaking library card. And if I can do some side quests along the way, then so be it. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Love you all so much. Have a great day.
Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.